Hello, people of the internet. I am Soulrack Dragon, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time, I can't really remember what we did, but we can usually check that with... No... How do we check it again? This? Yeah. Alright, so... Looks like we... Scouted the Weald, explored the Weald, upgrade the blacksmith, and I think we actually did do some courtyard stuff. And we killed the hag, apparently. Okay, that works. So, we are going to be doing missions, obviously. Slowly, almost done with the blacksmith. Still a fair bit of deeds and crests to go, though. But let's embark. Right. This one, was it going to be the next one, or were we doing Warrens? I think we were going to do a Warrens mission because this would push this over so that we could get the next one here. So, let's go ahead and outfit this party. You don't go there, you go there. Thank you. And there. Good. And because these are all fresh recruits... They have all the skills to pay the bills. Good. We want you to have a heal ability, and you definitely need some healing. There we go. Alright, party is set. It's a short mission, so I'm not gonna even bother picking up any, you know, things. You know what I'm talking about, of course. Alright, that'll be enough, and let's embark. Money is still a little bit iffy. We do have the bank, though, and that's going to slowly roll into more and more cash as time goes on.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
90% of rooms, easy sounding. That's less than ideal. She bleeds. Since you're already bleeding, you can check the rack of blades. You're bleeding even more now. So you're going to get the first bit of healing. No scouts. Sadness. Keep it lit. You're already stressed, so go ahead and check out the dinner cart. Oh, some of the meat is edible. Oh, it's a good thing. I almost didn't see that stack of 12 food right there. Almost. I mean, to be fair, I didn't see it initially, so, you know. Could be argued that I didn't see it, but we're just not going to talk about that. Hello, Throbbing Cocoon. That is completely and utterly a waste of my time. Because I cannot interact with you unless I want to fight Crimson Curse enemies. Which, I mean, I don't. There we go, some combat. Surprise round of combat, too. Awesomeness. Captivate this unit. Or not. Plague Grenade. There's something. Q's. Nice, not bad. And I do not like stun units, but I can't stun them. So we'll stun the disease unit then. Make them a non-factor for a little bit. I know I said I would heal her, but she's doing fine for now.
Dazed,
okay.
reeling, about to break.
She can get healed now. Because she's gonna get healed. Burr, Signy, good lord. You got the dodges, at the very least. Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You are going to focus heal her, get rid of that bleed so it's not an issue. And of course, she got those dodges. What is your... Do you have something that gives you an increased dodge chance? No, you just have a very high natural dodge skill. Nice. Focus heal her. She deserves it. And that unit should be dead next round. Nice resistance. Stunner. Ow. You resisted though. Awesome. Zacuse. And yes, that unit is dead next turn, so
Their formation is broken.
Kill.
Maintain
Dead.
the offensive.
One left. Focus heal her, and then we can party heal with our Vestal, and he can just straight up own. And because he's got 2 health, so, you know. But we'll give him a chance to fight back, I suppose. Chances up.
Decimated.
Alright, not bad as far as loot goes. It's unlocked, so we don't need the key. Not much in the way of resources, however. We'll head this way because it's isolated and we know it's a battle. Keep things lit. Go ahead and munch. Here we go. What we got, what we got. Spiders. No surprise round on them, unfortunately, so we'll have to deal with that. You light them for 5. It's worth it. Especially if we get both. Yep, they're both done. So, Plague Doctor's eliminated 2. She's eliminated 1.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is
Focus heal
taken.
her. Nice. Of course, it goes, but it misses. Awesome.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I agree. Alright, and we're actually going to stress heal a little bit here. I was confident that we would go before it, but we still dodged, so you know, if it works. Oh, I dodged. Pierce.
Another one.
Goodbye.
These
take it all, we
nightmarish
can take it
creatures
all,
can
so
be
why
felt.
not?
They can be beaten.
Default party order. Okay. Down this way next. See what we got. Bones, bones, bones. Shovel? No. Anti-venom? No. Medicinal herbs? No. Holy water. There we go.
If only treasure could
I knew we
stanch
would
the
get it
flow
eventually.
of otherworldly corruption.
Yes, I used a bit of my resources, but it's fine. It's not much was used. Head this way next, just to clear.
A
The
handsome
portrait was
reward
worth it,
for a task
well and truly. As was a shovel and some not a bad stack of gold. And combat. Not the collector, though. Good. Oh, and the surprise round, so really good. So good, so good. I got a you. Dead. 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 Dead.
Executed with impunity.
Done. Just watch them all wither away from being
The slow death.
poisoned, pretty much.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Not bad in the way of resources. 80. You got it? There we go. Awesomeness. The squad is definitely going to stick around. They're not doing bad at all, and they're already halfway upgraded, so you know. And it's a little bit less lighting, but it's fine. We still outspeed them. 1. 2.
A death by inches.
Double nice. Can I go before this one? Yes, I can. With the stun. Nice. Alright. And because it is stunned, we'll just kill it.
Another
She's got low enough
abomination
stress.
cleansed
She'll be
from
fine.
our lands.
And keep things lit so that we can see where we be going. Awesome, we got that scout. We'll head this way first. We'll end this all in a battle. Just, you know, safety's sake. Oh!
The sparkling eyes of youth.
Hello.
Twisted and made merciless.
I was worried that we would be seeing you. Pierce. Literally the only thing you can do right now. And it's outspeeding. Fantastic. Alright. Straight up judgment it. And Zacuse. Nice. I was worried we were gonna find him. And my worries were apparently very well founded. Keep the damage up. He doesn't have a healer. We're risking taking a fair bit of hitting, but... Okay. Hit this one.
As the fiend falls,
Is that close? Head games is the guard. The guard will not matter with what we have planned, however.
press this advantage. Give them no
And
quarter.
the blight will kill as well. He's summoning more, but they will not come into play until next turn. He does have a healer, though.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. He's blighted for 11. Let's keep that blight stack up. He's blighted for 16. He takes 2 damage, he's dead. She pointlessly buffed herself. Thank you. Finish it. Alright, it's gonna die from blight.
As the ghoulish
Nice.
collection scatters,
That was not as bad as I was worried it was gonna be.
defeat.
And we got some cash money dope for it. Nice. Continue going. Just because there's this right here and that'll be the final battle. Oh, go ahead. Eat. So yeah, we came out of this mission much better off than when we started. I'm very proud of this mission. Very proud. A little torch is fine.
Wealth beyond measure,
You can
awarded to
disarm.
the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So these 3 have very little stress going for them. And surprise round. Nice. Okay. Low enough blight resist, so go ahead and
Precision
blight him
and
hard.
Power.
Get this one out of the way. So the stress unit is taken care of as the disease unit, or the primary disease unit at the very least. Those 2 live, but they can only blight. As long as they don't crit, we could theoretically, at the very least, come out of this no stress. We'll have our Crusader do his little shtick to her. Plague Doctor can just go ahead and heal. Yeah, that should work. I can go around. Do it to him. Just because he's next to go. Pretty much. 5. As long as we don't crit. This one's stunned. Or not. It's unfortunate. But we dodged. So we're good. And get rid of her stress. And we're good.
Light, the promise of safety.
Leaving this mission 0 stress. And plenty of reward. Plenty of
A
reward.
trifling
Alright.
victory. But a victory
We
nonetheless.
cleaned that up fairly nice. 10,000
Twisting
gold
tunnels
and some
seem a little
decent amount of
less
heirlooms.
Impossible.
Flagellant, that's fine. Natural Eye, that's pretty good. And Hard Skin, that's okay. Alright. I'm happy with that. Ooh, the
Finally,
medical ward is
this hero
free.
is working.
That's very
Side
good,
effects are
actually.
manageable.
We want to lock in a quirk with that. Who do we want to lock in something with, though? Kind of want to lock in something with Mortimer here. Because Fairweather Fighter's fine. But she could use some other stuff, too. That or get rid of Risk Taker? Damage, though. Dismiss, perhaps? Quick Reflexes, Unholy Slayer, Stun Noggin. None of those are really bad. Weapon Tinkers, meh. Damage, healing skills, more stress healed. Again, nothing really. Steady, Eldritch Hater, Beast Hater, Hard Skinned. Gotta have somebody with something awesome that needs locked in. Don't I? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I haven't really used him though. Let's check Mortimer again. Alright, we could lock in Clutch Hitter. More crit if she's low on health, which is not bad. We could get rid of Inspiring Tune on her. So, Clutch Hitter. Oh, the medical ward is free, not the treatment ward. Never mind. Alright, do we have anybody with disease then? I thought we did. Yeah, Hugh has a disease. Alright, Hugh. You're not gonna get blind if hysterical anymore. Woo! Alright, and then we check everybody. Check everybody for anything unique. Nope. Go here. Nope. Alright. So, still a bit off from this, but nowhere near as much before. We're only 10 crests and 21 deeds off from getting weaponsmithing fully done. Gonna check the guild here real quick. Yeah, this is something else that we need to work towards. And the blueprints. The next one we were gonna do was, I think we said the granary. So yeah, still a ways away. But let's check what we've got available as far as missions. We do have the Swine King available. I'm actually thinking this party might be well enough composed to take on the Swine King here. Yes, they'll gain a little bit of stress just from going into it, but the Swine King is a primary frontline unit, so you want a lot of damage up front. I don't remember his resistances and stuff, so if he has Blight resist, them are a little bit iffy, but a lot of the things in the warrants don't. It gives us 2 healers, one of which is an AoE healer. Yeah, I've talked myself into it. We'll take this party on this quest. Also, they are already all upgraded, so I don't need to worry about that. So, let's go ahead and outfit them with some curios. Fear Beast is a little annoying, but it's going to have to be something we deal with. Unequip and sort. Alright, so you will get some heals. Healing received. Alright, we lost the healing head. Fungus Charm, and we'll have you have the stun. Our Crusader, we don't have any high-level Crusader trinkets, so we will give him Dismiss his head for a damage buff. And, oh, we do. More Virtue, less Stress, more Deathblow resist, but less Bleed and Blight resist. That's... It'd counteract Dismiss his head, though. We'll do it. Holy Orders. So that counteracts the stress penalty. Better Virtue chance. Actually, no. It's not worth it. I thought about it. Changed my mind. Damage versus Beast. Actually, no. These aren't Beasts. They're Eldritch. Do we have the Eldritch version of that at all? I don't think we do. That's unfortunate. He's already going last, no matter what. We'll give him the damage stone there, I guess. Yeah, it's probably the best we can do. Alright. Next up is this one. She is secondary healer, but you're also going to be doing some good stuff. You're gonna be my primary blighter, so you'll get that blight amulet, and one more thing. You don't You're not really built for stun. We could give you the scout increase, though. Yeah, we'll do that. And then finally, you will get the Blight skill chance increase. And one more. Only move resist or protection. We'll give you protection. Alright. Oh, no, wait, no, not protection. You know what? Yeah, we'll have you have protection. Because you are a damage dealer, but your main damage is in Blight. So we will embark and take on the Swine King. This will give us the Arbalest, the Wrathful Bandana, which is a very good one for the Arbalest to have. So, medium mission, take 2 Stacko food, 3 shovel, 3 keys, and 2 Stacko torches. There we go. Alright. Guess this party's ready. Let's embark.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Okay, Ancestor.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Likely up there is where we need to go. So yeah, everybody's got a little bit of stress to start with, but it's expected. We want to get through this with as little of those as possible.
That such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Still under Radiant. More scouting is nice. Alright. I will do this room battle to start with, just to, you know, get a feel, put out some feelers here. Oh, that was a skip. So this meat is edible.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
1 stealth unit, but we got a surprise round. Awesome. So they are going to be a little bit tougher, since this is medium, so... Okay, they are beasts. I don't know what I was talking about. Get the sun off on this one. Nice. You will expose this one. And Achilles. So no kills this first round. Ow. That is a disease and bleed resist debuff. Okay. These guys should have all their camping skills, right? Ooh, that hurt. Man, that's a pretty nice bleed on her too. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate that she can't cure. Okay. This one's dead.
A death by inches.
That one's dead next round. Ow!
Injury.
Stupid crits, man. Already, we've gotten crit twice. Oh.
Their formation is broken.
So there's only
Maintain
one
the
left.
offensive.
You are going to focus heal, though. And then you're going to start AoE healing. This thing has okay stun resist, but we'll go for it. Just because I want to spend some time
The slow death.
curing everybody of their ailments.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Captivate. Corpse. Get rid there. Don't like how Twitch just minimize. Alright. And, oh, that actually cures yourself, too. That's pretty cool. Alright, party heal then. Not much. There's the stun. Yes. Alright. We're going to spend this next round healing up a little bit. And go on to the next fight. Nice crit heal. Go ahead and pierce. Nice. One more party heal. Doesn't do too much, but that's expected. It does get an attack off, and it bleeds us very slightly. Annoying, but we'll have to deal.
Continue the onslaught.
So it makes up.
Destroy them all.
Bounty Hunter. Bandage is immediately useful, at the very least. And key. Alright, some more scouting. So yeah, up there is definitely the boss fight. Yes. It's fine, it's just 100 gold. Alright, so stress is a little bit of an issue right now, but I expected that. This is a higher level mission than they are used to, so I don't like how you keep failing those checks. You should have like an 80%, right?
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Alright. Large corpse eater. Oh joy. Oh, we got a surprise one, so you know, it works. Definitely want to blight the back there. Even if that one's not likely to get blighted. In that case, let's cure. Okay, so they have pretty good blight resistance, so we are going to work on eliminating them one at a time where we can. That sucks. Heal. Nice. Even with only 5 dodge, he dodges. Like a beast. It's a blight skill. And that's a debuff. Yes, and a mark. Debuff is damage. Ooh, that's a bad damage debuff, actually. And accuracy, now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Still is enough to kill.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Cure. She is going to be the primary target for a lot of pain.
As life ebbs, terrible
Ouch.
vistas of
Oh,
emptiness
no.
reveal themselves.
Thank you. No thank you. Focus heal. Thank you for actually landing your blow this time, Dufour. Okay. In this case, you're gonna keep the pierce up. It's not much, but every little bit counts. And you're gonna keep getting focus healed. Because you're the only one that's being attacked right now. There's that debuff again. The debuff stacks. That's unfortunate. I don't have any way to cleanse debuffs. Keep healing it though. And that's literally it. Because you're also marked, which is not fun. Yeah, you can literally only hit for 2. That sucks. There's some good news.
The greater the glory.
Adler's Kiss, retreat. It's not gonna do much. And you're actually gonna do that for her, because she's very stressed out right now. I can take a turn or so of this. Lethargy. I think that's just a speed debuff, though. Yeah, it's fine. He was already going last, no matter what. So yeah, she needs a little bit of focus. Only one more turn, though, should be fine. Get rid of his lethargy. Another munch. Owie. Good. She still has a 40% debuff. Just move in that case. And this time we're gonna party heal. And there we go. I feel confident this will be fine. Let's finish this.
Destroyed.
Yes. Alright. I do
As
want a little bit of all of
victories
this.
So too will
The
resistance.
debuff is going to go away soon, and I actually do have something that could have gotten rid of it. My bad. I don't remember what this is. We don't need the disease herb. I would like the deeds. We do get some scouting. And there is a battle before this, so fantastic. I'm going to look up real quick this curio here, just so I have an idea of what it can do. So I know if I should get rid of this holy water or not. Just, you know, better safe than sorry. Alright, so that is not the sacrificial stone. That is, in fact, the bone altar. Okay, no reason to keep the holy water then. It just does something. We can get rid of the anti-venom as well for the deed and the gold. Alright, so this is a damage upgrade. Definitely want that on our main damage dealer. Also is an accuracy buff. So, infuses with great power. So, accuracy, damage, and crit buff. Until camp. Good. She is Death's Door, which is unfortunate. Go ahead and read the stack of books. An unsettling passage for some stress. Everybody's pretty much evened out now.
As the light gains purchase,
Mosquitoes.
spirits are lifted,
I hate these mosquitoes.
and purpose is made clear.
Right, incision. Captivate. Just so it will die to the bleed. Going for the stress. Screw you. Going for the straight damage. Okay, not cursed. That's good. Oh, we resisted the curse. That was close
Slowly,
though.
Gently. This is how a life is
More
taken.
stress. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. Party mode. Stress is not too big of a factor in the fight coming up. Well, you know, for crit it is, but hopefully we can avoid that. For thirst, and this time it's a crit, and we are Crimson Cursed. Screw me, apparently.
As the fiend
Nice play,
falls,
Doctor.
a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. And hopefully not cursed, thankfully. Alright. Really, it's just keeping up damage for now. And keeping ourselves topped up. Q's. That one is dead to blight next turn. Which means, of course, the one that...
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
seriously? Pardon the language.
Great is the weapon that cuts
That
on
just
its
annoys
own.
me very severely. She's gonna get a focus heal. Fine.
The light, the promise of safety.
You need healing. So you got crit, which I'm not happy about. Thank you for at the very least going. Thank you for at the very least going
Confidence
for it.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, what is this? No. We don't need any of this. Default party order, and here we go. Very stressed out party here. But the Swine King awaits.
It is a travesty.
Okay, it does have low blight resist, that's
Wandering
good.
mountain,
Bit of Squeal is the mark.
and rage.
And, oh no, it's not a mark, it's just a straight stun for the time. So, oh wait, he hasn't chosen who to land. That's the mark. It occurs to me that a party with an Arbalist that has the one skill that cleanses marks would not be a
decisive
terrible
bubbling.
idea. Alright, and it's got high enough stun resist. I'm not going to even attempt it. I'm just going to go for the straight damage. We miss. Oh, and she's the perfectionist, too. Obliterate body. Ow. Bit of squeal. So, Wilbur has a stun skill now as well.
Well struck.
That's an annoyance. And these two. So he stuns and he marks now. Fantastic. Focus heal yourself, please. Because while we do only need to just barely have any health, I'd rather not just be in the barely alive range. Wild flailing. Interesting. Even though we were marked, he did not go straight in with obliterate body. Obliterate masses, he went for wild flailing. That's new. I thought you would only do that if there was nobody marked. Guess I was wrong. Oh boy. Thank you for not targeting Wilbur at the very least. I would have cried had you done so. Now are you going to? No, you're only going to obliterate body. Which we dodged. Nicely done, Versigny. Bit of squeal there. But he has a good stun resist now. Alright, we should definitely have this. This one. Yeah, cause stress because you're annoying when you're paranoid. Okay, so it's taking 20 from that. Focus heal him just so that he doesn't get one shot. So, you just need to deal 29 more points. Possibly, again, only wild flailing. Interesting. He's ignoring the mark almost, it seems. So we just need to do 9 points of damage and he's dead. Stun is unfortunate. You can say who you want ended, but nobody is dying except for your king here. Yep, king is dead the second it makes an action. So, we'll spend the remainder of our turn topping ourselves up here.
Require only the strength to follow it.
King dies and Wilbur is in strike range. We'll squeal. And
Precision
crit.
and
Nice.
power.
He's a speedy little bugger, though. Yeah. Do that. And one more good hit, and he is done. Wilbur's dead. Alright. Take what we can. Now what we got.
Promises success.
That is a very good thing. It's a little risky though, but I will definitely be taking it. We can drop the medicinal herbs for the poisoned herbs. We definitely want the blueprint as well. Drop the jade for the blueprints, and the accuracy stone I think we can do without. Continue adventuring. We are going to default party order it, and we are going to go here. So I want to get the most out of his buff. Go ahead and munch as possible.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That's the mark. Thankfully we dodged. Alright. So, we're good on health. These guys don't get stunned easily, but we'll try anyways. Nice. Even though they're not easily stunned, we still do it. Sweet. The blight is annoyance.
Masterfully
That one is
executed.
dead. Nice. Because he's blighted, let's get rid of the blight. Munch. Ow. Really, ow. I will not be made a slave again. You're not a slave right now. Alright, nice. Zakush. Your heart's not gonna burst. Oh god, she's gonna cause a conniption fit in somebody else at this point, or at this rate. And this party was working so well together. Let's get a kill. I'll take a stress. Actually, I should have killed him. Thankfully, nobody else was stressed out. Divine Comfort.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
And get rid of those corpses. Hello, drummer man. Marcher. Little marcher man. Are you ready to perish? Oh yeah, you're done. Goodbye. Move amulet and some
Beware.
portraits and crests. I definitely want the
Triumphant pride
portraits and
precipitates
crests.
a dizzying fall.
Drop the shovels and the 6 extra food for the portrait and crest. Nice. We don't need the stone. And then we'll not open that just yet. We are going to camp first. I forgot to default party order it.
Gathered close
My bad.
in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We don't have a disease removal skill. We can do a zealous vigil. Give all companions armor pierce. That's nice. And then stand tall her. Get rid of those mortality debuffs. We have 2 more points to spend. We could get rid of your blight, or we could de-stress you a little bit. I think it's better to get rid of the blight. Yep, she's gonna bring everybody's mood down. And no nighttime ambush. Awesome. Use the key. What we got?
Packs laden with loot.
Drop the shovel
are
for the
often low on
gold.
supplies.
We're gonna head down here. We're gonna pretty much weave and try and get as much as possible here. Loot. Nice. Some rubies. It's worth $12.50. It's worth more than 4 food. But yeah, we're gonna weave, avoid as much conflict as possible, and go from there. If we could scout out, you know, maybe a little bit, that'd be nice. I wouldn't say no. But yeah, stress is sadly something that happened to us. Happens to the best of party comps. And they did have a little bit of a starting stress as well, so can't really blame them too much. Alright. Anything? Yep. And that anything is just right here. Occult writings. Oh. Forever change him. He is a ruins adventurer now. Woo! We'll have you attempt to get rid of this trap here real quick. Oh, that's why you only have a 45. What happened to your 80? Okay.
Mechanical hazards possessed
And
by evil intent.
she's gonna be result checked. Fearful. Okay. Goodbye. Successful mission either way, even if we did get 2 afflicted. And 1 crimson curse, but it's fine. They're all level 3 resolved now. Eldritch Slayer's pretty okay, and Clutch Hitters kind of meh. So we'll get them all some stress relief, because they've definitely earned it.
The beating heart of the gambling hall.
The bar and brothel are cheaper. That's a good place. That means that we have a great place to send them. And he has been treated. Alright. Yes, and equip, sort. So let's start with them. Because they've earned it most. You're fine anywhere. So you can go ahead. You can both go ahead and drink. Because, you know, you're stress buddies. You, I'm going to have go to the brothel because your salacious diary indicates that you would enjoy such a thing. And then Dufour, you can only do something. You can only flagellate. And the flagellation is currently locked. Unfortunate, but expected. Alright, so we'll probably work on this wield next to get this boss. That or... trying to remember, what was the party we took into the courtyard last time? We might do the same one. We might do another courtyard mission. Real quickly though, check the coach. Plague Doctor. Nothing unique though. Okay, nothing. And swap to here. Nothing. Alright. Fair enough. You are still now only deeds off. Only 18 for one, and then more for the next. The blueprint wise, it is only 26 heads off, so that's good. We're getting closing in on that. Alright, but I do think we'll do the courtyard because these units have resolved their stress. Yeah, I remember. It was a whole cursed team. Bad for stress, but, you know, better to keep other people from being cursed. I'll check the Nomad Wagon. Snake oil, poison turnips. Yeah, nothing much. Alright. And these guys are still afflicted. They're slowly lowering their stress, however. Yeah, let's embark then. And we're gonna do the courtyard. Second, third, fourth, first. There we go. Let's make sure that they are all good to go insofar as weapons and arms. Good. Poor. You can get chopped, that, and that. It's not too pricey. You can get those three. You can get pick, flash. You get your 4, and you get your 4. A little bit of cash there spent, but well worth it in my opinion. Alright, next up, trinkets. We do have some cursed trinkets as well. More speed and stun chance versus bloodsuckers is kind of not worth it. More health and speed of wasting, and that's pretty much it insofar as our specific cursed trinkets. So, we'll give you... we don't have anything for accuracy. And we passed up on an accuracy stone. Well, that's my fault. That's what I was gonna check. Crimson Courtyard Sun Ring. I'm gonna check. Bloodlight mechanically counts as radiant light, it looks like. Good. Good to know. Very good to know. So, you will be getting the Sun Ring then. Okay, so that's one thing for you. One more. Could give you some speed. Yeah, we'll do that. More speed for him. Flagellant. You get the bleed increase because bleed is good on you. And I guess we'll give you the Eternity Collar. You are going to get the Grave Robber's Talisman and Dismish's Head. Low health, high damage. And you're getting Thickness Charm and the Dazzling Mirror. Because that does more for the stun than the stun thing, wherever that is hiding. Did I unequip? I could have swore I unequipped. I definitely unequipped. Where is it? Wherever it is. Wherever it is. Alright, so craving, normal, wasting. Okay. Good to know everything. Let's embark. So, kill the Baron, provisions. How many invitations do we have? 9. We have plenty of invitations. Still embark. Alright, so food checks are the main reason to want food, so we'll prepare for 4 food checks. Some shovels are always good. Some keys are always nice. And we'll take 2 stacks of torches. And then we want a fair bit of blood. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be 3 blood for each of them outside of the initial for the wasting on her. Yep, we are good. Let's go. Back to the courtyard to kill a Baron. Still haven't looked at the map of it, but we should be fine. So you're wasting. No, you're not. Alright, so we are right here. We are heading north then. I do remember having unlocked that, but... Whoops. Okay, it did count the torch buff. And you're wasting now as well. That was quick. Which is good, though, because now we only have 1 Craver.
Curious.
Wow,
is the
that's...
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Not very sensical. Why did we get a trap and combat? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Does not make a lot of sense. Party heal. Just keep us topped up for a moment. Especially him. You will pick to this one's face. Nice crit. You're all vampires. You should be happy that it bled on your coat.
Annihilated.
Alright. First
These
time done.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
There's so many just like random paws in here. Blood on the blood flowers. Nothing. Right. You're the one that needs to check everything. Duh. Okay. Daggers. Okay. Stun this sucker, because I'm sick of them. Nice, it was about to go next. Heal. Nice,
Confidence
we got 1.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Which means Rain of Sorrows is the best move. Got a good bleed on both of them, as well as bleed resist downs. Yuck. Disgusting. This guy's the danger right now, though. Thankfully not targeting our flagellant. And he stunned our heaviest damage dealer. That's less than ideal. Kill that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Hello, Moto. Bleed's not gonna kill you, is the thing. This guy's a bigger issue overall. But 1 less on the board
Their
is probably
formation is
best.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's now wasted. Okay. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Lunch? No. Not yet. Nice. So when it comes to him, he's gonna have to take some blood. Keep the bleed stack on him. There we go. It is almost dead. It's dead. Nice crit. Some food and the
Foolish
fortunate
horrors.
armlet. More accuracy,
Blown
less,
and driven into the
more
mud.
stress, and more crit for our leper here. That will replace that actually. And he can have some blood. Keep things lit. We get some easy scouting. Alright. Let's go. Stop zooming out. Set your map on the party. I want to say this will take us down here as well, but I can't recall. Okay. Just, you know, want to explore as much as possible because there was quite a few heirlooms in this mission. That, and I do know that the crocodilian is somewhere around here. Just can't recall where exactly. And I'm pretty sure it's guarding something. Little ticks of stress are always annoying. Hear them. When the room waits, so we're gonna likely encounter something. That's fine for now. We are not gonna burn a torch on it. Nobody's really super stressed. Wow! Yeah. Yeah. Get as close to normal positioning as you can. This surprise is bad. It's not a bloodsucker, so we're not highly likely to stun it, but we should have good odds. We got a crit, and there we go. It's out for a turn. But these two both whiffed. Thank you. Heal.
Be gone, fiend.
Hello. Slavering ghoul. Think. It is a better move to move you back.
The abyss returns.
Because
Even
then
the boldest gaze.
we can do that and not put our leper out of position. Party heal.
The wounds of war
bad,
can
not bad.
be healed, but
Because
never
now our
hidden.
leper can chop his arm off. Or head. That works too. Nice. Some onyx. Keep it lit
wary.
for accuracy.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
Nobody
a
got too
dizzying
badly
fall.
stressed or injured there, thankfully. Still, the surprise round was unfortunate. Okay, these are not similar layouts. This has treasures. If you burn it, sizzle and
A fortune
pops.
waiting to be spent.
Here we go, default. Thank you. And center. And keep it zoomed in to a degree. Come on, I know there's gotta be something around here that's worth getting. Someone's craving. Let's make sure they're highlighted. For actions. Chest. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Go for the stun on the manservant. His guard will be annoying if we let it go through. Try and take the manservant out. It's bleeding. It's a non-factor completely.
By inches.
Awesome. Next we daggers these two. Get that debuff off, not that it matters too much. Dang it. Stun is very unfortunately timed. Nice double dodge though. Alright. Damage consistent. Hit this one. Nice. Very nice bleed, actually. Party heal.
A
Keep everybody as
momentary
topped up as possible. Redigestion. Good dodging is good. And... Alright, bleed got that one.
Great
Which is what I was
is the
hoping
weapon
for.
that cuts on its
Simply makes the
own.
corpse a non-factor. That's a fair bit annoying, actually. We need to heal before he goes. Thank you. Just because while he does have the Death's Door thing, I try not to get him on it too much. He says as he gave him the Eternity Collar. But that's besides the point. Alright. It has protection. This bypasses it. That's dead. Because that's dead, we can just safely chop.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. We get a Blight Amulet, or Blightstone, which is worth getting. So it does not go to waste. You will open it with a key. Lost treasure box.
Wealth beyond measure.
The debuff charm
Awarded
is
to the
fine.
brave
not
and the
being picked up.
foolhardy alike.
Right, you are bleeding still. Got one. We don't have bandages. And we have triple cravers. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Keep it torched, so for accuracy. The jade will be the next thing to drop, I think. It's not necessary strictly. Stop moving the map down there, game. It's really annoying. You can check them. Good bleed resist. I'm worried about the flagellant checking him because I don't need him bleeding. These again. Nobody's really stressed though, so we'll leave it. That's
Watch your
unfortunate.
step.
So we have 2 low health units. Alright, definitely treasures, definitely worth doing. Everybody's craving, so everybody's gonna get pissy. Beats out the Jade at the very least. Yeah, everybody's gonna get pissy whenever somebody loots something for now. We have enough for 2 full wasting checks as well. Okay. Try and focus healing first. Thankfully worked.
A dizzying blow
Okay.
to body and brain.
Sure. Crit. Why don't you? Keep the Rain of Sorrows. Or do the Rain of Sorrows, rather. You can thankfully flash into back position. Yeah, them going first really put us out of whack for this one.
The ground quakes.
We got a kill though, so that's good. This is less so. Thankful both dodge. Screw you guys with your constant crits.
Slaps in concentration.
It's a decent crit too. Alright. Party heal, man.
Soothed. Sedated.
Keep everybody as topped up as possible. Alright. In this instance, I am going to Flashing Daggers again. I thought about it, and I thought better of the lunge. Clear some
Continue the
corpses.
onslaught.
A corpse,
Destroy
whatever.
them
Same difference.
all. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
Don't
themselves.
like that.
Bringing
I don't like
ears,
that more.
blurred vision. The end approaches.
Freaking Lord Almighty. What is with all the bleeds? I want you to redeem. Can't transfer. Redeem. It's the better option. Party heal. just because that bleed is going to be devastating on her. And I need her alive as long as possible. Get rid of some corpses, bring this sucker right to the front gate. Of course. And that's one unit stunned, but he is dead to bleed, so we're good. Party heal. Nice. Keep everybody as topped up as possible. Solemnity. We'll just let the bleed take out this unit. And just move. Or, you know, kill the corpse. That works too. I don't really care right now.
Slowly,
Alright.
gently. This
Lots
is
of
how life
gems.
is taken.
Unfortunately, we don't need the money. We need the busts more. So drop the gold for the busts. Close. Now default party order. Thank you for going along. So, 18. Eesh. She is not going to be looking good. You know, I would appreciate it if you centered on the party at all times. Thank you. Alright, this thronging hive I will burn. Or cocoons, whatever. Some stress relief, yeah. It's not as effective because of that, but okay. One waster. Nothing but scouting, which does reveal that this does link up like I thought. Right. Oh no, it's not linked up yet even. So we'll go and circle, I guess. You we're gonna ignore. Because we need all of our blood. And you only give curios, so it's not even really worth it. I'm gonna go short, long. It's not terribly efficient. But it is what it is, what it is. And then we're gonna go down there. Not making too much forward progress in this one with the courtyard, but this is mainly just because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so you know, I want to complete where I'm very much a completionist. I want to complete everything that's possible. No loot. Sadness. So everything that's possible to complete, you know I want it. Alright. Not bad. Party heal. Not bad. Daggers. This one. Unfortunate that corpse is. Ow. Ow. Thankfully you can't disease me like I'm pretty sure you guys are capable of.
Impressive.
Fog before sunrise, indeed. Picked it, its face. Nice.
Eradicated.
And kill it. Not too much, but
As victories
meh.
mount, so too
The Onyx
will
is definitely
resistance.
staying on us, though, because that's 2,500 gold right there. I do think I'm going to stop lighting it, because a 3-ACK is not worth it in the long run right now. Oh boy. That's stunned. Please don't do so. Oh no, that's just the mark. Which is equally bad, actually, now that I'm thinking on it. Okay, thankfully it did not act on the marking. Yeah. Open wound. How delicious. Okay, that one's actually dead. Awesome. Keep the
Wounds
heals
of war
going.
can be healed, but never hidden.
Heal. Nice. I mean, it's dead next round, not this current, obviously, but yeah. Somebody needs focus healing. And it's a lot of
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. You're dead already, so we will pick to this one's face.
The slow death.
Hello, Chevalier. Are
Unfortunately.
you ready to be punished? Nice double dodge. Alright. Finish it. Take what we
This
can.
expedition
I
at
definitely
least
want those
promises
steeds. Drop the
success.
100 gold. Don't need the Highwayman's eye patch. And this might link down. We'll find out. Bleed. That's fine. I thought about it, and that was worth it. Okay, it does not link down, but it is giving us some scouting. Useful. Okay. I do feel like there's probably a key up here. Which is why I'm persisting with this route. Despite the fact that we haven't encountered too much useful. Hello. Stress relief. And shovel. Okay. Food check. Go ahead. And in we go to the familiar territory. No. Oh boy, what do we got? 3 chevs. Thankfully, we have some AoE attacks. So, you know, easy enough. Ooh, nice. We get the Hue early. Not too much in the way of damage, unfortunately. But we can stun backline, because that's the most viable stun option. And attempt. I was hoping for a critical kill. But no such luck. And what are you gonna do? I would have preferred you not doing that. I really would have. Now I gotta focus heal. Okay, it's okay. The daggers will probably be where we want it, actually. Yeah, the daggers do it. Oh, the daggers do it. They do it good. Bleed is more of the issue. I probably should be bringing bandages to these things. But I'm a little bit stubborn in that respect. I definitely need to be bringing some bandages to these things, I feel. Oh. That's a close one. Bleed has you dead by rights, as that does to you. There we go. And attack. Please go first, Mr. Leper. There we go. Alright, Solemnity. For some self-heal goodies. Yes. Ooh, bandage.
Trifling victory,
You definitely
but
need
a
it more.
victory nonetheless.
And we can't take any more Onyx, so we keep going. Yeah. Definitely gonna need some heals. We'll go ahead and burn this. Sizzle and pop. We get another torch. We get our refunded torch. And I guess we don't drop the food, but we munch it and take the crests. Keep it centered on us, please, game. Good gracious. Sometimes. And no scouting. Alright. Back we go then. Oh, combat appears. Yay. Surprise round, so we should be fine. Party heal. Definitely more beneficial than anything else right now. And then get rid of the Corpse Eater as quickly as possible. Do some dagger play. Nice. That Corson is nearly dead, but not going to be there in this round. Hugh does not get a kill. Gather the blood. The thirst. Yeah, I wouldn't pay for her, by the way. You know, multiple legs and a blood-filled sack kind of are turn-offs for me. It's a personal.
Sedated.
Personally, it's a turn-off for me. It might not be for you. I'm not one to judge. Just saying, I would not pay for her. But, pick to her face. Renewed appetite, that's new. Oh. That's one way to renew your appetite, I suppose. It's one way. Okay. No comment. Again, can't take the
Remind
money.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright. Blood flowers are useless. So now we get to make the long journey back. Okay, I'd rather deal with the trap than otherwise. Ignore. Okay, we are coming up on it. It's slow creeping forwards until the trap just sound. There it goes. Alright, 70, 110. Okay, I see it now. It's hard to spot, but we got it. There we go. Just so we're avoiding combat, that's why I went back in and came back around this way. Okay. We are going to continue pushing forwards as well. Just because while we've cleared out the entire upper sector, it seems, that's a hive for stress relief. Not going to make the long journey back there, though. But yeah, while we've cleared out up there, there's still more onwards. I know I've done this mission completely once before. I just cannot recall for the life of me where the heck everything is. Thankfully, no more combat. Awesome. Alright. What we got? Craver. We got one Craver. McGaver. Okay, so looks like we got 2 battles then coming up. A battle and then a room battle with Curio. Wonder what the Curio is. Hopefully something good. 3 Cravers. Excuse me. Come on. Click. There we go. Nom, nom, nom. Little bits of stress here and there. It's fine. Alright. So, first battle is... a ghoul fight. Oh, joyous of joys. How I do love a good old-fashioned ghoul fight.
Sedated.
Oh, you son. How do you... question it? I am not gonna question it.
Festering fear consumes the
At least
mind.
he resisted the here. Munch, munch, munch. Alright, the bleed has you. You have that.
Obliterated.
Okay. Now Mr. Ghoul is right in striking range. Please party heal. Thank you. And start bleeding this ghoul.
Power.
Something fierce. Go first, Mr. Leper. Thank you. Not enough. Alright. It's going to Skull Toss our healer. And the crits, because why not? And we crit back, but you know, it's a little late for that crit. I'm gonna drop the Jade, actually. I just saw that down there. I was like, wait, what do I drop? What do I drop? What do I drop? Okay, I got some Jade. I can get rid of Jade. Jade is useless. Some guys. Oh. Ow.
Frustration
Okay.
and fury, more destructive than 100
Okay.
cannons. A
Oh,
hideous mutation,
shoot.
unnatural and abhorrent.
That's not good. The Crocodilian is not on the off-beaten path, but is just here. Shadow Fade. Thankfully, we have Shadow Fade strats. That's not where you're supposed to be. Shoot. Pass turn. Right. We're not liable to hit those at all. Daggers. This is...
And now the true test.
Oh, this is
Fast.
very less than ideal here. Move back one. Move forward one.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
There goes our healer. Ode to Joy. Ode to frickin' joy. Come a little closer. That's not at all what I asked you to do. Ow.
Injury and despondence.
Really,
Set the
ow.
stage for heroism or cowardice.
It was worth it. It's fine. Bury your pickaxe in its frickin' face. Oh, thank God. Chop its head off. Right to the face.
The blood quickens.
Move back one. It's fine, it's still within striking range. No, I did not click that! God darn it. Shadow Fade. That just annoyed me severely, and that's the heal thing, that's fine. Oh, it's got insane dodge, so we weren't liable to hit it anyways. Apex Predator him. Owie.
A hand's breadth from becoming
As long as he survives the
unwound.
bleed, he can take him. He can do a Sanguinate, which heals him himself. He's got a speed debuff. Ow.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Yeah. Good. Sanguinate. Nice crit there.
Blow.
He has some sustain,
The
man.
will to fight falters.
That rake. Alright, do we lunge here? I'm thinking. Push you back to second position. You're gonna be in third position, which is unfortunate, but it's worth it. Somewhat. Nice. He needs to only take 10. Lurking Fear. That is a protection. This bypasses protection. Almost! Oh! Thank God. Alright. Vial of
Seize
Sand,
this
that's good.
momentum.
But
Push
we're done
on
here.
till the task's end.
So, drop the shovel for the mirror, drop the food for the charm, drop the torches for the vial. That's it. Forgotten Strongbox. Skeleton key. Hard fought reward indeed. Okay. So we're gonna come back here. When we come back here, you need a new healer.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
Lots of heirlooms, at the very least. 3 stressed out units, as expected. That's kind of annoying. That is very annoying. But it's what we gotta deal with.
Ancient and crumbling.
That's
the
really
earliest
good.
masonry fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
Seated and relaxed after a night of amongst the cushions. Ooh. Sluggish Celestage. Okay. So that mission clearly did not go as well as we had hoped it would. We lost a unit, unfortunately. That's actually really good for the occultist. What's the secondary buff? More dodge, not bad. But first off, we have the Abbey is completely free. I think, though, rather than sending these 3 here, we're going to send these... It's half cost. Okay. It's still very expensive. Why are you guys more expensive? That's weird that they're more expensive. Okay, because they're more expensive, they're not going there. These 2 can get treatment then. Or you're gonna have to just wait on your laurels. Alright. Standard checks and balances now. Occultist. Nothing else, though. Also, these guys are losing like 5 stress per, which is very slow going, but it's what we've got. Sort by level now. Okay. We've got some deeds, but still not enough. We are very close, though. Very, very close. And we got busts. We have enough, actually. We are 14 busts off. Very, very close. Alright. So, still have an hour and a half left in the stream. We have nobody to do this mission. I don't even know why it's there. And the thing from the stars is here. I do think we'll still try a long mission. But lots of deeds. I think we give this a shot here. because we need to do long missions eventually. So we'll have the Saren in the party here. And that will be the only cursed unit. Actually, we need a frontliner here. Hugh is not really a frontliner. He can operate as one, though. Alright, so Hugh, the Saren, and one more. Vista Point? Sure. Very strange party comp here. It is a long mission, though, so I have no idea. I've never really done long missions, personally. You can get 2 upgrades, but that'll be it. The Saren will get the 1, because they're a named unit, and nobody else will get any, because it's too much money. In here, you'll get those, and that'll be it. You're fine. You're gonna get some upgrades in your heals, and that'll be it. Otherwise, this party will be fine. Let's... we'll go Trinket. We'll give them each 1 Trinket. You... yeah, that works. That works really well. The Saren will get the Blight Increaser, wherever that's hiding. Our Cultist can get the Snad. And our Healer can get the Heal. Okay, otherwise... so yeah, he's got the Weakening Curse, which will be very highly likely to go off thanks to this. Don't know why he's got a... oh, he does have a stun skill. Didn't even know that. But yeah, he's got hexes and stuff, so well worth it. And you actually do more damage versus the mark, so that could actually be fairly useful combo wombo there. Yes, even though they're not fully done, still embark. We'll go all 3 stacks of food, just because I have no idea what to expect here. And 3 stacks of torches. 3 of each of those. And 6 of those. Alright. This is the Cove. Let's go. Awesome. We do not have the Fanatic waiting for us here. Well, a thing from the stars can be, though, which is not too nice.
The smell of rotting fish is almost
So you have to explore 90% of rooms. How big is this place? Okay, it's not terribly large. I was worried it was going to be gigantic. But it's actually
another mariner,
fairly sizable.
another misfortune.
Yeah, go ahead and look at the Eerie Coral. Nothing. Thought it could do some stress relief. I hoped it could do some stress relief, rather. No scouting. Just go here because it's relatively close. Oh boy. Contaminated water. And... Spasm of Entrails. I don't know why you're complaining you are no longer craving anymore. Spasm of Entrails. Less healing while camping. Didn't you just get cured of your hysterical blindness as well? You. Yeah, that's not nice. Okay. That's really not nice. Alright. Let us... Weakening Curse him. You will get that, or not. That works too. Ow. Really? Ow. Okay. Did that not mark? Dazzling Light. Go for that. Just so it's not anything to worry about this round. please captivate her. There we go. Finish her.
Continue
Nice.
the onslaught.
And then there's
Destroy them.
because I forgot you don't have a debuff on you right now. The creeping cough. What does that do? Less damage. Okay. That tells me we need to focus heals with you.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, so it is the vulnerability hex that marks.
Their formation
Not that it
is
matters,
broken.
right now, because you know
Maintain
he's
the
a corpse,
offensive.
but it's good to know. Pierce, nice. Salty gouge again. Thankfully resisted the bleed this time. Want to get another party heal off first. Go ahead and hex it. Critically hex it. So now it can't get away. Party heal. Not bad. Almost completely chopped up. And this finishes it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Default. And keep going. Keep it lit as well. Combat. And they're surprising us. Oh boy, oh boy. Radiant Light surprise round are always so fantastic. Adler's Kissing. Unfortunately, that does leave her right in the thick of things. But yeah, everybody else can operate fine. So you know, she's gonna have to deal with it. I hope. Can you actually do anything? No, you can only move. Okay. Ow.
Dazed, reeling,
That
about
hurt
to break.
quite a bit. Whip. Good, she dodged. Saren's actually getting quite low on the old health front. In this instance... Pierce.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as
Worth
the
it.
enemy crumbles.
And then another one of those. Get damage going on this one. And collect bounty. Nice. Light won't get you just yet. You can party heal from this position, that's good. Because we are in need of it. Point blank shot. Ouch. Blanket fire.
Such a
Dang it.
terrible assault.
Already on death's
left
door.
unanswered.
The Saren, I don't know if you're watching, but you have a very high tendency of getting onto death's door. I was worried. That drops them. Because we definitely need the heal. Pierce. It's fine. Focus heal, please. The bleed is literally negating the heal.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Hello. Rush shot, low accuracy, but you still managed to crit me
For
somehow.
the slightest lapse in concentration.
Like, seriously. Seriously.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable.
Very early.
Rats in a
kill.
maze.
Very, very early. Get rid of the bleeding. Thank you. I don't like being surprised. And dangerous. stress. Oh, he's bleeding as well. It's not as bad, but still.
Teros
Alright,
may indeed
this is what I was
stalk these
expecting.
shadows, but yonder, a glint
We are
of gold.
completely out of configuration. That's my bad. That sucks hard.
At last.
Like, seriously. Oh boy. Thank you. Heal her. Move back. Thankfully, you can expose them. And you
Masterfully
crit.
executed.
Sadly, we don't go first. Lighted for 8. Fantastic.
Decimated.
So in other words, we're highly likely to lose this nightmare. Expose front line again. Ow.
Ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Heal. Again. You can't heal much, can ya? Hmm. 11. Fortunate. She can't focus heal. Okay, the
Compassion
5
is
was
a
good.
rarity
It's
in
enough.
the fevered pitch
Keep her off
of
death's
battle.
door for now. It was, at the very least, until you frickers kept
A hand's
blighting.
breadth from becoming unwound.
Resolve check. Selfish. Surprise! Not. Move. And it's done. Because we failed. Yay! Fair bit of stuff, though. Alright.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Third. Colonel Mustard. Close it. So this is a great start to a mission. In fact, it's so great a start, I'm abandoning it. Because I'm not suicidal.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
Get a lot of stress, probably. And probably didn't even make the money back that we lost. Good lord, Hugh, what is with you and diseases? Okay, that was a mission.
Trouble yourself
Somewhat.
not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble
That's
end
fine.
affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
So yeah, that was not much of a good mission at all. Hugh needs his diseases cured. His entrails are spasming and he's got the runs. How pleasant. Saren will meditate. And you... I'm not gonna waste any more money right now. Waste, he says. Yeah, let's see what more we got. Okay. A medium mission in the cove. I can do a medium mission in the cove. Actually, no. We're not doing the cove. We are doing the Weald. Caregivers Convention. That's a good one, actually. Medium or long? I think you all know my answer here. Another sun ring, though. I'd rather the busts. Okay. Sort by level. Alright. Medium mission. Mortimer's not going because she is needed otherwise. So these two to start. Vox Machina. Hey! Vox Machina! That's cool. I like that Easter egg. I do. Okay. So, because they're called Vox Machina, which I just find hysterical, I'm gonna outfit them with some trinkets here. If only for that reason. So, Dismas's head. And the Sun Ring for accuracy. Dismas himself. Oh, actually, I don't know if that's only if Torch is low. Dismas will get the Beast Slayer's Ring. And the Highwayman's Sheath. Glanville here will get Critical Dice and the Damage Stone. And our healer will, of course, get the Kargan's Charm and the Stun Amulet. There it is. Alright. Yep, this'll do party-wise. So, to the wheel we go, to the wheel we go. Hi-ho, Laterio, to the wheel we go. Food. 2 stacks. 3, 2 stack of riches. May this mission go better than the last. Because, good lord, that last mission was a disaster.
Our land is remote and unneighbored.
So we have to gather
Every
3
lost
medicine.
resource must be recovered.
There's literally nothing this way except for reason to go. Oh, you have less stress on this quest. That's good. For some reason. Withering ectoplasm. Harvest them. Not bad, not bad. I should have given him a bleed thing, actually. So 3, and it's at 4. Great shot. Not bad at all there, actually.
Destroyed.
Nice. Okay. That was a fight.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Alright. So far, so good. All can go downhill in a single moment. So they will always groping swipe because they can't actually see me. That's only gonna do 2 to 4, but why did it do more damage against those slimes? Well, they've got protection too, so we have less accuracy to the range skill, so just bleed them. Get that stacking up a bit. Judge. Nice. And then we have an if it bleeds. And it does in fact bleed.
The slow death.
And then there's one.
Unforgiving.
Ow, actually. That kinda hurt. Sing a little ditty to yourself. Glanville. Slice and dice. Good, got that bleed. Gotta get nice. He's dead. The bleed gets it. A focus seal then. And that's exactly what was taken. Not bad.
Death by inches.
Some beads. Awesome. And there's one medicine. Take it. Torch. Got a room battle with treasure arc.
The match is struck. A blazing
What
star
do we
is
got?
born.
Alright. This is not too bad now because it's a surprise round. Harvest. Oh, are you kidding me? Straight damage then. You will shoot this one. Almost. I do want it dead though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain. the
Less units
offensive.
attacking, the better. Owie. Double owie. Riplowy, actually. That's a bit of bleed. Just a little bit, though.
A
Ooh.
devastating blow.
Bloodletter. You're gonna bleed. Party heal. Oh, yeah. He's dead.
The ground quakes.
That much is certain. Another blanket.
Green
Ow, you
ears.
crit me. Screw you.
Blurred vision. The end
You're revealed
approaches.
now, though. But I can't hit you with the Jester, so you will sing a little ditty. And cure.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Hello,
own.
Outlaw Fusier. However you want to pronounce your soon-to-be demised title. The former, actually, in front of it, rather. You know what I was trying to say. Ow! Stop hitting me so much. Gosh. I'm going with the stress heal. We're gonna let the bleed kill it, actually. No. Okay. If you do that, if you think you're replaceable there, you can think that, I suppose. Okay. We've almost worked through the bleed. Unfortunately, this is the only we can make.
Obliterated.
I mean, we could have moved, but... eh.
Be wary.
Bloodthirst ring.
Triumphant
Less
pride
food, more
precipitates a
health,
dizzying
less
fall.
healing received. It's an interesting curio, though. So I do want to take it. Drop the anti-venom for it. And then, food-wise, Dismas can munch. He's got those munchies. Heirloom chest contains...
If only treasure
some
could staunch
goodies.
the flow of
Drop the herbs
otherworldly
and the
corruption.
water. So we definitely will be able to get the basic blacksmith upgrade here. Center 100. Do it. Actually, probably should have had the Jester do it just because of
The way is lit.
stress.
The path is clear.
Oh well.
We require only the strength to
No
follow
scouts. The webbing ×2. Treasures. Yarg. Don't need it. Second verse, same as the first. Emeralds. 750 each. That's worth more than this stack of gold is for now. For now.
it. The light, the promise of safety.
We do have to consider what we're gonna drop when we encounter the next satchel, though. Probably the keys if I'd had to drop something. There we go. That was weird.
A fortune
Again,
waiting to
nothing.
be spent.
Really wish you could get upgraded pack space, though.
As the light
That'd be
gains
nice.
purchase,
Very useful.
spirits are lifted.
Maybe a little bit broken if you
Purpose is
can't
made
balance it
clear.
properly, but Red Hook is a very good game company. I'm sure they could figure out a way to balance something like that. Doing that because Lee almost gets a kill there.
Eradicated.
I was hoping it would, but oh well. Party heal. Better safe than sorry.
Surgical precision.
Red for the old gods. But yeah, if they added a backpack to the game, or a way to increase your carrying space, that would be so nice. You're dead, so go for some stress relief on yourself there. Almost. Another rend. Ow. Bleed. Burns. Bleeding doesn't usually burn, which is why I said it. Alright. And we got this. Just kill him straight out.
As the fiend
We get a
falls,
heal first? Nope.
faint hope blossoms.
Sadness. Bag of marbles. We already got
As
one,
victories
and
mount,
can't carry anything else.
So too will resistance.
There's the other satchel, but we got combat first. Surprise round, though. So really good for us. Harvest. Nice
Impressive.
crit there. This is the unit we want to try and focus on, though. So, shoot them. You're gonna swan. Almost. So one of our units will end up marked then.
Slowly,
We kills that one.
gently.
This one gets to
This
go.
is how a
Oh,
life
broken
is
sweat. Thank
taken.
you. Ow, never mind. I take back my thanks. And she's the marked one as well. Ooh, or not. She's a dodger. But she's still primary target because I believe Frontline is the only target Groping Sweat can actually hit.
Confidence
Ooh, nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Haha! Party heal. Not even hard to think about. This one bleed, a little bit heavier. Almost there. Just slice its limbs off. There we go. And then there was one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I am trying, Ancestor. You don't need to be so bloodthirsty. Jeez. I mean, I guess it's you, so maybe you do have to be, but you're gonna focus heal her. Ooh, nice. That top up is just what she needed. And just start hacking at it. So far, so good with this mission. So far, so good. She could use another focus heal if we can get it off. Not reliable, but possible. Hope we do. Alright, now everybody's in the AoE heal range. Definitely want those deeds, and we need to
Remind
make room
yourself
for
that
this regardless.
overconfidence
We get
is
some
a
scouting.
slow and insidious killer.
I already see one instance where shovels will be needed, so drop that, take that. Nothing else from this. Then drop the emeralds, take the satchel for the medicine. We could have camped there, but it would be a waste of camp just because everybody is pretty much set.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So no combat for a bit. Hopefully we can keep a lot of our stuff. Dismas is already the most stressed out. Almost blighted. It's fine.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed
Light.
with misintent.
Be able to get something with the torch space soon here. Keep it lit. Scout, please. No scout. Go ahead. Some meat on these bones still. A little bit is better than nothing. Small bits of stress. That sucks.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Thankfully, no damp, no blight. Come on, game. Let me get some scouting here.
Ancient traps lie in wait. Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Those crests, man, we're really building up on them, which is always a good thing. Curio, battle with treasure, and of course we ended up dropping the frickin' things. Useless curio, the keys.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Combat, just 2 ectoplasms, not terrible at all. In fact, it's so not terrible. And they have such a high bleed resist that we're gonna spend his turn stress relieving a little bit. And now just start wailing. I mean, that works. Pain, goodbye. And then there was one itsy bitsy nothing.
Decimated.
Awesome. As expected.
Foolish
So
horrors.
Radiant battle
Brought low
is
and driven into the mud.
no surprise round this time, though.
A powerful
Love
blow.
the crit there. And the bleed's not yet got it. Grape Shot Blast does not put it in range either. Iron Swan does not get a kill. Okay, so it Ring of Light, which is good all things considered. This one's dead next round. Marks Dismiss. Oh no. He's not too tough. He's fairly squishy. Ow! Especially when you crit him. Okay, that wasn't fun. Because that one's dead to bleed, just slice off. And again, that one's already dead to bleed, so just cut it. Still alive though. Nice critical there. I don't think they have a heart you can feast on though, to be fair. Okay. So we have to be wary of being crit twice. Or even being fairly damaged once. Ouch. Death's Door.
As life ebbs, terrible
It's gonna be a
vistas of
presentation,
emptiness
of course.
reveal themselves.
So we have one unit that's already dead. It just doesn't know it yet. Mark is still on him as well, which is unfortunate. And of course that one goes first. And of course it would crit,
to a killing
because
blow.
why not? Stress free. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright. So, because
This
I'm not
expedition
an
at
idiot,
least promises success.
we'll scout real quick. There's our quest location, so we could do this, but we are going to do this at the very least. So, feast.
Circle in the dark. The battle
Nom
may
nom
yet be
nom nom
won.
nom. You can eat a little extra. There we go. So, no ambush. Do you have any way to get rid of that mortality debuff? No, but we can do that, which is pretty good. And then get rid of her stress. And then for 2, we have nothing. So we'll just stress the rest of the night away. So dismisses mortality debuff, which is unfortunate. She's blighted a little bit, but that's fine. We could end the mission here. And we might. Yeah, we gotta be safe. Better safe than
These
sorry.
tonics and herbs will stave off infection and neutralize
Not too
contagion.
much in the way of money, but plenty in the way of heirlooms. 3 diseased units. Syphilis. Fantastic. The Fitz, he's also faded. That's pretty good. And he's also resolved level 5 now. Intense craving for alcohol. Tapeworm. Quick draw and enlightenment. That's all fine, I guess. Alright.
The preponderance
Caregivers
of
convention.
rare and
Both of those
exotic
are now
injuries
free.
makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
So unequip, sort. Alright. So, first off, in here. Dismiss, get rid of your Fitz. And then Mortimer. Because this is free. You're going to lock in Clutch Hitter. And get rid of Tone Deaf. Yes, it is entirely necessary. Alright. I do notice that we have enough for the level 5 weaponsmithing. Now we are a mere 23 deeds away from getting armor smithing to rank 5, which will then completely finish off the blacksmith. In addition to that, here We are a mere 8 busts away. Because we are only 8 busts, I'm going to see what the ratio here is. It's worth it. There we go, because we still have enough for the armor smithing, and we now have for free, we have the granary now. Construct this building? Yes. So, some food is granted for free each week. Overall, that will definitely save us money. The next one we're going to go for is the Puppet Theater. It is quite a few crests away, but we tend to get those in fairly high numbers. Though, the armor smithing, followed by the guild, will be prioritized. Speaking of which, we will do that.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
So, in total, we need 47 portraits, so we are 37 portraits off, 120 crests, 169 crests total. It's a lot of crests, admittedly. We still have another hour left. We have the next wheeled mission where we have to kill the Brigand 12-pounder. That sounds like a mission for us. Let's clear the party out, though, because they are all diseased. Alright, so, Brigand 12-pounder. You want to be able to take out the, oh wait, before that, though. Check the stagecoach. We have a Hellion, but that's kind of it. Come here real quick. Nothing. Okay. Also, yeah, we do have the last level that's still to go. But for the Brigand, you want to be able to take out the Fusilier, or whatever it's called, so that it can't fire the cannon at us. So you need a lot of damage that can be spread out fair bits. Alright. So, looking at everybody, what do we have? I do think we should bring our Jester here, because he's perfectly fine, all things considered. Next, we're actually running low on heroes here, strangely enough. Tapeworm is more food consumed. That's annoying, but might have to bite a bullet for it. Mortimer's not available right now. Think. If we had an Arbalest, I would take them, but we don't. Versigny can attack multiple targets, so you... Who else? We need some frontline damage. Don't want to bring Bolby, though, because that'll lock him out of the courtyard mission, which is not something we want. Nor do we want to take Trelly or Poor. We can take Joland. He is a risk, but he has Slugger locked in, so he's definitely worth taking. And then we need a healer. But Arquette has the Creeping Cough for less damage. They are a little bit stressed out. The other option is Mucident, but we need them for potential other missions. Actually, we could take them now. It would retire them. Tapeworm is a little bit annoying, but I think it'll be fine here. Alright. So next, we kit them. So you will get the Dismas Head and the Sun Ring. You get the Blight Amulet, and where is it? The Venomous Vial. You bleed. That's right. So the crit dice at the very least. And then, do we have a bleed? We have a basic bleed stone, but that's it. And finally, you will get the heal. Where is it? Figurance Charm. There it is. And the Scout book. Yes. Alright. This party will be fine, I hope. Before we go anywhere, though, need to make sure they are somewhat okay. Okay, so 6K to finish upgrading weapons. It's worth it for survival's sake. Skill-wise, I'm definitely going to invest in heals. You're fine, and the rest of you are fine as well. We are going to need to do some antiquarian run eventually here. But for now, this party will do. Ooh, those would be nice. That would be real nice if I had the money. Let's just check here. Do we have stuff we can sell at all? Anything? No, not really. Dang. Yeah, we get very little money for those, actually. Alright. Let's embark then. Not the courtyard, but the Weald. Provisions. Alright, so 7 free food already. That's really good. That saves us, like, almost 700 gold. So yeah, I'm really happy that we went with what we got. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just in case. Alright. This party is a go.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Yeah, I'd say so.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So down there, luckily. Gotta go quite a ways. Of course. Sure.
Decimated.
That worked. It's one less unit. Ow. Really ow. Party heal. Because I don't know how you got hurt. Actually. Oh, you weren't hurt so much as recovering because you were wasting away from the curse, that's right. And chop. Or not. Okay. Focus heal yourself, please, because you are bleeding all over the floor. Yeah. The dot is better to apply, I think. Rend doesn't hit too hard and does not bleed. Excellent. Stress heal for her, because nothing else you can do right now.
Inspiration.
I'm very glad that he had finale though, because otherwise that could have been very much worse. So, proper order, more stress for a round, but that's it. And you're bleeding a little bit, so you know, bleeding.
Glittering gold,
Deeds are
trinkets
nice.
and baubles.
I'll
Paid
burn
for in
one shovel
blood.
here. Just see what we get. Not bad rewards.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I just hope that does not come back to bite me in the derriere by putting things that need shovels. Good bit of crests is always nice. A little bit of money never hurt anybody.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Combat.
We require only the strength
No
to follow it.
surprise. Either way. That works for me. Party heal just to top everybody up. Harvest. This is almost the same party as last time, I realized. Go for it. Even though it's low chances, we got it. Dead next round. Alright. And, of course, they mark our shield breaker because they always seem to mark our shield breaker. It's like they've got a please mark me indicator on them or something. Yeah, do it. Less damage, but I think it was worth it. Hope it was worth it. Please have been worth it. Ow.
Press
Could
disadvantage.
have just sliced off,
Give
and I
them no
should have
quarter.
actually. Focus here. Right. Goes off, taking 7. So you're dead next round if you live through this one. Which there's no point in attacking since you already attacked. And being able to move that back unit forwards would be nice.
Continue
The crit
onslaught.
makes me very happy with my
Destroy
choice.
them all.
Hello, little fungal battery. Are you ready to die? Good bleed. Good blight. Good heal. Very good heal in that case. It's dead next round. It's gonna escape cloud to attempt, but it
The
fails.
slow death.
Hello,
Unforeseen.
little fungal battery.
Unforgiving.
Goodbye. Alright. Nice. Rubies
Success so
outvalue
clearly
a single bit of gold,
Or is it merely a
and
trick of the
deeds
light?
outvalue citrine. Key of the chest.
A fortune
Deeds portraits
waiting to be spent.
outvalue medicinal herbs. Money outvalues nothing in my current inventory. Okay, we got one shovel procced.
Nature herself. A victim to
Anti-venom's
the spreading
not gonna
corruption.
be needed.
Malformed. Missing
Still some
intent.
meat. Okay, you can munch then. Fresh meat, I guess. Other check as well. Right, you are gluttonous, or you have tapeworm. You have an extra companion waiting inside of you. Sounds not like a tapeworm, but like something else. Regardless of that, keep things lit. Sure. Nice. Meh. Still what you would expect to find on a corpse in Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, so
A powerful blow.
I think the game was trying to issue us a challenge by putting that there. When we're not going to answer right now, I cannot say we're not going to answer it, period, however.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice. Nice. I can't say we're not going to answer that call, period. It all depends on how the brigand fight goes. That sucked quite bad. Captivate it. Missed. Do it.
The bigger the beast,
There we go.
the greater the glory.
Nobody needs the bandages, and we don't need
Wary.
that. Keep it lit.
Triumphant
Default party
pride
order.
precipitates a dizzying
Here we go.
fall.
So yeah, we're not doing this yet. I know what it is, and depending on how the rest of the mission goes, will determine if we deem it risky, or if we deem it worth. Rather, my words are getting scrambled because it's been a while, and I was kind of wondering when we would see one of those again. All right. In this instance, you can do nothing dangerous, so focus the giant. Curse of Vulnerability is actually quite dangerous, but we resist that. And I said nothing dangerous because marking, I don't think this guy's got anything that specifically targets a marked unit. Could very well be wrong.
How quickly the
Ow.
tide turns.
That's an unfortunate shuffle, but not too bad, actually. Embrace the dark. Torch I could do without losing. Move back. Nobody's really injured. Rain of Blight. Says as everybody's a little injured now. Keep the dot up on that one if possible. Inspiring Tune yourself. I should have actually moved you. My bad. Okay, you got 28. Tree Branch Smackdown. Ow. Resist the move though. Goodbye.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. Embrace the dark. Okay. Pierce back line. Move forwards one. Get back into proper positioning. Get rid of the corpse, period. It is going to try and escape Cloud. But that's fine. It's not gonna hurt too bad. The Blight might be annoying, but you can deal. Curse of Vulnerability. Marks and less dodge and AC. That's fine. AC being accuracy in this case, not armor class like in Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. And kill that unit. They can't attack us anymore this round.
Maintain the offensive.
I want to get some heals, so Solemnity. You can get focus healed now. Not bad, not bad. We do not go first. Fetid Sensor, that's new. It's a stress and a blight skill. Fairly potent blight skill at that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, so you are more blighted, but you have more health, so we'll use it on you. We can't take anything else, so keep it lit. Open the chest. What do we find? Heirlooms and bubbles. None paid for in blood. Okay, there is a shovel. Ooh, 2 shovel uses. I screwed the pooch. Alright. So because there's shovel uses, we can't drop the shovel. I will drop the key for the crests and the 2 torches for the portrait. And down we go. Go ahead and munch. Default party order, because I almost forgot that. If we're lucky, we'll find another shovel, though.
Packs
But
laden with
I
loot
don't think I'll be
are
lucky.
often low on supplies.
So keep it mildly lit. We need to make sure we have at least 1 torch ready, just in case we do decide to do that. This will do stress and damage to everybody. I'm not even gonna waste the torch just yet.
Without tools of
This
iron,
also burns
you must
torch down.
rely on flesh.
2 of
An
those.
indefatigable purpose.
Okay, I think the game wants me to do that. Scouting. Awesome. Alright, so we have 2 more combats. 90, 70, 80. Go for it. Nice. Okay. Because that is there, which is more convenient than up there, we will go ahead and likely do it. High risk. I pray it's high reward. Pray, and so I pray. As long as we're fairly good health-wise, we should be fine. Yes. Yes. Both of the mosquitoes are
Great is the
That's a
weapon
great
that cuts on its own.
The Chevalier is annoying, but nothing we can't handle. The dodge was nice there. Of course they focus her. Just the debuff against blood, because why not? Alright. That one. One less unit to worry about. And slice. Alright. This combat is pretty much done. He hopes he did not speak too soon there. And he did. Bring in Skewer. Ow. Good blue resist though. Now the combat is definitely done, so we can heal focus. You're just gonna move. You are going to stress relieve him, and then he will solemnity himself. For a little bit of
momentary
stress relief.
abatement.
Alright, here we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They
Just get rid
can
of the
be
debuff.
beaten.
Take the deeds, don't take anything else. And check the coffin. Hidden treasures. Some busts. Drop nothing. Yeah. Blood. There could be blood there. Blood. I need my blood fix. So we do need to remember to keep room for the blueprint that happens after the boss fight.
Marvel of technology.
Here we go.
An engine of destruction.
Focus heal her, 'cause she needs it right
Compassion
now.
is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Good.
Destroyed.
Hakuna Matata for this turn. Insofar as the cannon going off. Nice crit there on the stealth unit. And a hew. Nice. This guy is going to be a little annoying if we don't take care of him quickly. And where are you going to call? You're going to call backline, actually. That's less than ideal. So now we have to pierce to even touch it.
Annihilated.
Which puts you a little bit out of position, but not terribly so. That unit reveals now. Debuff is dodge. Okay. Now things are in a little bit better positioning insofar as the enemies. Less damage taken. Good double dodge there. Pew. Alright. Cannon will call reinforcements. I don't know if it reses all corpses, or if it'll just bring the Fusilier. It just brings the Fusilier, puts it in middle position. That is fine. Focus them down. Don't like having to use 2 units to focus down a unit, but it is desperately needed. Because otherwise that sucker will kill us. Kill is good. Alright. Now you summoned 2. One of them is a stealth unit. Adler's Kiss. It missed. Ooh. That's not good. But luckily we have a harvest, which did a fair bit. And you are going to just attack it because I am paranoid. And you. Not bad. Alright, so this mission isn't the... I will say, out of all boss fights, I would think that the Brigand 12-pounder is probably the easiest of the bunch. Simply due to the fact that you really only need to make sure one unit stays dead, and if you do that, they can't do jack to you. Because that thing can't fire. The unit itself is fairly easy to kill, low health, and it can go in a variety of spaces.
Death
that
waits
actually hurts,
for the slightest
but
lapse in
it's still fairly
concentration.
easy to focus fire on, with the right party at least. Now, see there, we did get a little bit dangerous because one of the main dangers here is the fact that there are other units that can inflict some pain onto you. In this case, the fact that this thing called something other than just his Fusilier to do damage to us. Reinforcements at the start of every round. If you can get it, though, you got it.
Pummeling.
Nice. I know, if you can get it, you got it. It's kind of a oxymoron, but I said what I said. Everybody's doing fine health-wise, so might as well try and hurt that Cutthroat. Didn't expect to. Nice dodges. The main thing is that this thing is pretty much a literal tank, so it will take some time to kill it. And if you get too many failed hits in a row, you're gonna have a bad time. Which has the less damage mod? This actually has a less damage mod. Nice crit. Not gonna bleed a cannon, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure even if you loaded up with debuffs, you would never bleed it. I could very well be wrong. I probably am wrong, and you can probably find a YouTube video of somebody who bled the Brigand 12-pounder in Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Good turn is good. So the 12-pounder is going to be going down here shortly. Stress-wise, we're actually doing very well here. Because everybody's doing their part. And every unit we kill tends to do a little bit of stress relief. That actually was a douche move there, Jolan. A very douchey move. He's done a lot for you. Why would you hurt him back? Alright. This is probably going to be the final round if I had to hazard a guess. We're going to still play it safe, though. Always play it safe. See? That's why you play it safe. Because if we had not played it safe there, we would be in trouble.
The wounds of war.
I'm still party healing just because I would like a crit for better stress relief. Because she is actually not too good on that front. And now we got a full squad to worry about here.
A devastating blow.
See what happens when you miss with a single hit? It can quickly spiral out of control. Especially depending on what units the cannon ends up summoning.
Masterfully executed.
But it should be about done. I like how this Cutthroat seems to not be able to land a hit, thankfully. And there we go. 12-pounder is a 0-pounder now.
At home
Literally the only thing here worth anything is the blueprint, actually. So, we will drop the emerald for it. And while the mission is complete, we are going to backtrack to this space. Camp beforehand, because it's better to do so before than after. Because we can at the very least get some buffs going beforehand, as well as some stress relief, because stress is one of the main issues with this thing. Alright. Default party order. Leper is a bad unit to...
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
As I was saying, the Leper is not the best unit to bring on this mission, just because of the fact that they are very easily able to get shuffled to a very bad position. So no ambush. Please no ambush.
As the
Nope,
light
ambush.
gains purchase,
Special ambush,
spirits are
but
lifted,
still an ambush.
and purpose
And
is made
the
clear.
stress is actually quite bad here.
Trauma and torment return for an encore performance.
Fuse. So yeah, this is less than ideal. We need to keep her stress down, though. As well as her health up. She goes before the leper, I believe, though, so that is good. We can expose front line. Actually, the middle line probably would have been the better exposed target, now that I'm thinking on it. Oh well. Because leper now can heal.
The ground
Nice
quakes.
crit. I don't think you can actually operate from third position, unfortunately. Okay, you can still expose, so expose that one now. So that both the Jester and the leper can attack it. All in all, it looks like we'll actually get through this mission fairly okay. Or this ambush. But harvest.
Impressive.
Nice. So that unit's dead.
A death by inches.
Leaving 1, 2 remaining. And another infuse. Good dodge is good. He gets it. There we go. A beautiful thing. As the wagon careens along the mountain road, I make my choice. I will not go to the vizier. I will not be this man's prize, his plaything. With practiced grace, I slit my bonds and lunge for the open air. The wagon teeters and the guard shouts. Wheels lift. Horses panic. Alright, so we get a rare thing. More damage versus marked, but less damage overall. It's not terrible, but not great. Some Aegis scales along other things. So drop the gold, take the journal page. You will drop that, take the Aegis scale, and drop eat the food. Take the fanged spear. Good. Because it's literally right here. Default party order. Here we go. The grotesque shambler.
A star spawned.
Surprise. Yep, that's bad positioning for you. But lead with the finale. Puts him in slightly better positioning. And you will move. Now we're in good positioning. Adler's Kiss. It's the blight. And chop him. Alright. Here we go. Things have started off somewhat strong. We get 2 Shambler Spores, though. Clapper Claw. Ow.
To a killing
That
blow.
hurt, and that's a stress like no other. Keep the focus on the Shambler, though, with what we can. Everybody else, do what you can for these spores. Clapper Claw. Buffs a lot of things on you. Move. You will heal us. Alright. And now it's the Shambler. Centaurious Lament. Stress. And shuffle like nobody's business. I don't think you can finale. Ow. Resolve is tested. He is irrational. Stress is the main issue here.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Okay. Of course he would do that. And that's going to put the leopard severely out of position. Seriously. You don't want to attack them. Undulating withdrawal.
Grievous
Ow.
injury.
Blight, more stress. Again, stress is the main killer here. Ow. Although these guys, if you don't kill them quickly, they get very bad. Very, very bad.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
Yeah,
heroism
I know. I don't want you to die
or
either.
cowardice.
Alright. You're going to pierce. If we can take the Shambler out, the rest will fall eventually. Nope. You have to stress relieve yourself. You need to please do something. Thank you for letting me do something with you. I was going to scream if you couldn't. Okay, party heal. Fine, you don't want healed, you don't need healed. Choice advancement. Nice, most people dodged it, and it moved into a very good position for us. Clapper Claw is literally all those little suckers can do. One death store unit.
As life ebbs, terrible
Not blighted or
vistas of
anything, though,
emptiness
so-
reveal themselves.
It's not terrible yet. He's wasting. Wasting means bleed. Blood. Drinks of blood. Alright. Q. 69, 86, do it. Nice. Crit is nice. Taking 4, so we just need to do one more good hit on it. This is where you Adler's Kiss it.
The space
Shambler dead.
between worlds.
Now it's the
No
scores.
place for mortal men.
Which are going to be dangerous still. Don't doubt me on that. They're always going to hit. And they're going to hit hard as heck.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Selfish. Fantastic. And healer lives. Okay. Try and get rid of her stress as much as possible because we need the healer to stay alive. She is on
Survival
death.
is a
No?
tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Okay, 2 people have heart attack, or 1 heart attack. The other died from blight, so we have no healers. Less than ideal. 74, 74. Armor piercing though, so go for it. Nice. Only 1 left. We did lose a healer, unfortunate, but it's what happens. And there we go. All in all,
Seize this
all in all,
momentum.
I'll say that was worth
Push
it.
on to the task's end.
So, drop the torches for the Ancestor's Scroll. Drop the blood for the Cthulhu's Charm. Drop the single portrait for the Hellion's Hairpin. I want that survival guide as well, but I'll have to say no to it. Alright. No money at all collected. Another level 5 unit. Quite a bit of stress. But all in all, I'll say that was a victory.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Yeah, I can feel it. Also, Blacksmith is now
In the
fully
end,
upgraded.
every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
The guild is slowly working their way there. Alright. The only issue now is that with how many high-level heroes we have, we are very dangerously at risk for Volf attacking us. Very, very dangerously. But the wheel is now done all the way up to the hard bosses. The Warrens and the Ruins are 1 boss away each. The Courtyard, we're slowly but steadily making progress in there. Before we end this video off, we do have some stress that needs to be taken care of. Although, it's not really too cheap to do that. So... it's not cheap at all to remove stress. Not cheap in the slightest. So, I think we'll have to let them stay stressed out, unfortunately. We got a lot of level 3 heroes, though, which is good. we will probably head here next. It's a medium mission. It will give us Brawler's Gloves, which are actually not terrible. But yeah, all in all, I will call that last mission a success. We beat the Brigand, we got the Shambler killed, and got the Ancestral Scroll for better healing skills. Also, stress skills, duh. Like the Jester's stress relief, but that's literally the only one it can go on. Interesting. But yeah, we have another healing trinket. Finally! Two Abomination block pads. We can actually sell one of those and make a pretty penny. But I definitely think that I'm going to have to call this stream here because quite a lot happened. We've lost a fair few units, unfortunately, but all in all, we are making steady progress towards the end game of the Darkest Dungeon itself. The courtyard is also steadily coming along. I want to say we're probably about halfway through the first mission, which, now that I'm saying it aloud, does not sound too impressive. But, yeah. Slowly and gently, that's how life will be taken. Definitely gonna need to see about training up a new Vestal, though, now that I'm looking. Unfortunately, there's none here. So, yeah. I've been Solar Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below, YouTube or Twitch, same place. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.